Don't say Japanese.
はい、どうぞ。
We stayed because I have a long history with this country.
私の絶対領域はとてもセクシーです。
時もセクシーです。
What's up the rest of the day? Because you're kind of scaring me.
I appreciate it, but don't talk.
I love your wisdom.
I've been coming here since I was 14 years old. Part of my life growing up here, so I do love it so much.
I was in Tokyo and then I did Osaka for a few days after, which was amazing.
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。前回の海外セレブ会が好評だったんで調子に乗って第2弾を持ってきたぜ。いきなりだが想像してみてくれ。お前らがラーメン屋に並んでたら隣の席で世界的ラッパーが一人でチャーシュー麺をすすってる。しかも店の台一人気づいてね。気づいたら海外セレブが電車に乗ってる。コンビニで買い物してる。その辺の常連みてえになってる。こんなバグみてえな光景が今の日本じゃ普通に起きてるらしいんだ。海外ネキたちも母国じゃ絶対無理な距離感。ガチで崩落してるの意味わからん。なんて SNS でざわついてるようだぜ。母国じゃ囲まれて写真もろくに撮れねえ人たちが日本じゃ肩の力を抜いて普通に街を歩いちまう。各 UI も気配を消す才能な世界的セレブに負けねえ自信があるぜ。なんせ家族旅行の集合写真で毎回愛だけに切れてるからな。さあ今回は誰にも気づかれず日本に溶け込む世界的セレブたちの反応をたっぷり紹介していくぜ。それじゃあ行ってみよう。レディース&ジェントルメン。
ゴリをたまにチャンネル登録よろしく。
まずは日本に溶け込みすぎて誰も気づかねえ大物セレブから見ていこう。
Cái đũa này nó hai đầu đúng không? Cái đũa này là lầu trái lầu phải ăn đều được hết luôn nè. Nhưng mà nói chung nó cũng khó.
ワイナーあなたリポートマンネキに気づいたら二度見どころじゃ済まねえわ。
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Kanye West そこが12テクサ。
Well, the first couple of times that I came over to Japan and I
お次は日本愛が止まらねえ海外セレブたちだ。下手したらワイらより日本のこと詳しいかもしれねえぞ。
at the time, and so I made sure that my apartment in Nashville had a teppanyaki grill in it. I have some favorite Japanese words. I love kawaii on a stage, and I'll say to the crowd like moreagateru, and I mean I love how everybody's like arigatou gozaimasu. I like kind of nodding your head to show respect. I think it's a beautiful custom.
Girls need to have that I'm using it for the university. How I gave it now because it's go to your hall.
Hey, Selena.
Yeah?
What second language should I teach my newborn child?
Japanese.
ハリウッドを代表する俳優マイケル・ B ・ジョーダン2期まで京都を満喫してるぞ。世界的スターも日本じゃ一人の観光客ってわけか。
I think that from a real young age, my dad used to work for Yamaha Motorcycle. So he would come to Japan when I was a little girl and bring me like geisha dolls and like candy, and I think that was what first like got me curious about Japan. And then when I was able to come here for the first time, I think it was just because I think there's just such an amazing culture because Japan has such attention to detail and like has such a like everything's super traditional but super futuristic at the same time, and it just...
Which were heavily inspired by Japanese fashion and culture, describing herself as a super fan.
グエンネキは日本愛が深すぎるあまり雑誌のインタビューで私は日本人って発言して炎上しちまった過去があるんだよな。
Adding, if people are going to criticize me for being a fan of something beautiful and sharing that, then I just think that doesn't feel right. I think it was a beautiful time of creativity, a time of the ping-pong match between Harajuku culture and American culture. It should be okay to be inspired by other cultures.
Gwen Stefani is making headlines today with news she just donated $1 million to the people of Japan.
アメリカを代表する歌姫のグエン・ステファニー・ネキが好きって言葉だけじゃなく行動で日本愛を見せてくれるのがいいよな。
I've been inspired by Japan for many years and have a true love, appreciation, and respect for the Japanese people and their culture.
I have a soft spot for Japan. I used to live in Japan. I used to live in Moto Okubo and Chiba. So I dropped out of high school and moved there because my mom moved there. And so some of my favorite late teen memories are from Japan.
Which language can I kind of speak?
I can say Japanese.
Hi, dozo. Yeah. He goes, how do I say welcome to your country? And I said, Toilet wa doko desu ka? And he stood up.
We're big fans of Japan.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Do you want to practice your lines I taught you?
Toilet, what is it? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Is that right?
Yeah.
Toilet wa doko desu ka? It's great to be here. Can I tell you something?
It doesn't mean like it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I've been telling him that it means thank you for allowing me. I got you back, Frank. What do you mean? Where's the toilet? Son of a bitch.
What American actor is extremely famous in Japan due to him appearing in so many coffee commercials? Hint, he's on the side of virtually every vending machine in Japan that sells coffee. The answer is Tommy Lee Jones. When I first moved to Japan as a kid, I was so confused to see Agent K from Men in Black on all of these vending machines everywhere.
ボスの CM でおなじみのトミー・リー・ジョーンズに来た。冷静に考えたら自販機にハリウッドスターいるのすごいよな。ワイら見慣れすぎて感覚麻痺してるわ。
I enjoyed life in Japan outside of Tokyo, and I've been fly fishing in Hokkaido, scuba diving in Okinawa, I've been to Kanazawa, and I've been to Kyoto 5-6 times. I enjoy, all of Japan, not just Tokyo. I have a great deal of respect for the people of Japan who make their living fishing, and I love the way they love what they do. I always enjoy sushi and sashimi when I come to Japan. I don't know if I have a favorite amongst them. It would probably be either uni or ayu.
Takai.
Japan has been such a center of rock and roll music and welcoming to the musicians of the world. For me, the sense of art, the sense of design, the sense of humor, and the love of music is a place where, people like myself felt at home. We stayed because I have a long history.
シンディ・ローパーネキは東日本大震災の時にちょうど来日中で帰国せず日本ツアーを観光したって話は有名だ。多くの日本のファンがシンディネキから勇気をもらったんだよな。
And working side by side, my Japanese colleagues, for all the long hours that we work, which, everybody always says it's not that glamorous. Really and truly, it's like a 14, 15, sometimes 18-hour day. Right next to me are the people who are not in the spotlight but work just as hard. And I got to love them. The first time I sang True Colors, and to a large audience, was Japan. And when they sang it back to me, it was the first time I heard it sung back to me. I just remember the accent was so awesome.
Staying in Japan during the aftermath of the Great East Japan earthquake was an eye-opening moment in my life. To see the best of humanity rise up in the worst of times affected me deeply and made me want to help any way I could. I will never forget the kindness and strength of the Japanese people.
Japan and Asia has been such a supporter of me and
ここからは海外スターたちが日本のファンとどんな交流をしてきたのか、その心温まるエピソードを見ていこうぜ。
It has, it's steeped in immense history and culture, but also is right at the forefront of technology, cultural movements. So I'm a huge fan of the historical importance, also, you know, the cultural relevance. It's very different to anywhere that I've ever been on the planet. I spent most of my time in Tokyo. Is it the Meiji Shrine? Is that the right name for it? Beautiful. Never seen anywhere like that before. Stunning. Mount Fuji was, you know.
I think this is my 6th trip back to Japan. I love coming back. It's always fun. I enjoy it more and more each time I come back. We like Roppongi. It's my favorite golf course in the world. And favorite food is probably teppanyaki. They're very passionate fans, but also very respectful.
ドクター・ストレンジでおなじみのベネディクト・カンバーバッチに来たな。ここまで歓迎されたらまた来たくもなるわ。
My impression of Japan is always exceeding expectations, which were very high from the first trip and after the experience of the first trip as well. But your levels of courtesy and hospitality and just respect are phenomenal. They're sort of world beaters. It's incredible.
It's always the best to meet the Japanese fans. They are so sweet, very polite, and they're very dedicated. So it's been very busy now. So we, as I said, we wish we could have more time together, but everything is a little fast. Maybe it can be a little more than a weekend next time.
そんなマッツミクもすでに公式の来日回数が9回を突破しているようだぜ。すっかり日本通だな。
I love it here so much. I've always just completely adored Tokyo and Japan in general, and since I came here when I was like 14 on a tour with my choir.
Like too respectful. I was like, guys, like y'all are too nice to me right now, you know? Be mean a little bit. I got a lot of gifts from everyone. You guys like to give me gifts, it's too much. So cute. Y'all's fashion is crazy. There's such a uniqueness there. It's why everybody loves Tokyo. Everybody loves Tokyo.
Here we go, right?
私の絶対領域はとてもセクシーです。
とてもセクシーです。Wait, that sounds like something else happened. Am I not finished?
Do you want to know what it means?
No, wait.
It means the space between my high sock and the hem of my skirt is very sexy.
I feel so lucky because today I got to do two of the things I was most looking forward to do.
世界的ポップスターアリアーナ・グランデネキの日本愛も伝わってくるぜ。桜めっちゃ似合ってるな。
My fans, I miss them so much and I miss it here so much. So I'm very pleased, very grateful, and I love Japan so much. Yeah.
In the States, after a song is over and during the song, everyone is like screaming and clapping and it's kind of loud the whole time. But I remember after I finished a song at my show, it was like this.
Do you like going to Tokyo? Yes, it's my favorite place in the entire world. Beyond Santa Barbara, which is my hometown in California. But Tokyo is like just the future. It's like New York City on some other level. Amazing and never a dull moment. And you can go from Tokyo to the countryside like Kyoto and you can experience more of the traditional Japanese culture and see all the temples. So you get so many different worlds. You get beautiful, magical, kind of old Japan in Kyoto.
Connection between the singer and her loyal follower began on MySpace in 2004, well before the star achieved worldwide fame. Even after 2 decades, Perry still continues to honor this enduring relationship. Remarkable bond reflects a lasting connection that goes beyond digital platforms.
My very first fan was Japanese, and her name is Ritsuko, and she's come to every show, and I love her so much. If you're here tonight, I know you are, but I love you so much.
It's Ritsuko.
He hates being secretly photographed by paparazzi the most. He has just had a conflict with the paparazzi.
母国じゃ気軽に街も歩けねえし、パパラッチとの戦いが日常なんだよな。ここからはそんなスターたちがなんで日本に来たがるのか、母国との違いから見ていこうぜ。
He has used all kinds of props to disguise himself. For example, he has worn masks, held an umbrella to cover his face, and even pulled his entire coat over his head, making it difficult for the paparazzi to identify who he is. He put a paper bag over his head and also wore gloves made of black plastic bags, looking like a bank robber.
Viciously shouting at her publicist, Tree Paint, who was simply fixing Taylor's outfit.
If I just left the rest of the day, because you're kind of scaring me.
The guy who actually bumped into her blames everyone else and gets away with it. Tobey Maguire was trying to leave an event in his car and was blocked by the paparazzi. He was honking at them repeatedly, but they would not get out of his way. As a result, he started screaming at them to move, to which the paparazzi got what they wanted.
Get out of the way! I can't see!
I appreciate it, but don't talk.
I love your work though.
I don't want, that's fine, but don't talk to me. I don't want to hear paparazzi talk to me.
Kanye, what about the throne too? With Jay-Z, people are pumped.
Yo, I said.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. I don't give a f if you're on the sidewalk. I'm a human being. You're standing around my car at the beach. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm a real f***ing guy, do you?
You know, I don't like to have security come with me everywhere. I don't like those things. It makes me feel unhuman. It makes me feel weird, and I don't like it.
I just want to go to Japan because Japan is like a way that people treat. There isn't like this systemic racism embedded in every single individual that's inside of the place, like in America. Black, white, anything. There's a systemic white supremacy. Like when I tag.
なんで世界のスターたちが何度も日本へ戻ってくるのか。答えは案外シンプルなのかもしれねえ。日本には有名人としてじゃなく一人の人間として過ごせる空気があるからだ。海外ジャスターを見つけた瞬間、写真だサインだで人が集まる。でも日本は違う。あの人だって気づいてもあえてそっとしておく人が多い。これって昔から日本にある生きって感覚なんだよな。江戸の頃は人をじろじろ見たり大騒ぎすることを野暮って言ってかっこ悪いことだとされてた。逆に気づいていても騒がず相手の時間を大事にする。それが粋だったんだ。だから日本では世界的スターでも電車に乗ったりコンビニへ行ったりラーメン屋に並んだりできる。誰かに特別扱いされるんじゃなくただ一人の旅行者として歩ける。世界中から注目され続ける人たちだからこそそんな普通の時間が何より贅沢なのかもしれねえな。ちなわいも昔スーパーで地元ヒーローショーの中の人が着替えてるところを見かけたことがあるんだ。思わず見ようとしたら母ちゃんに見て見ぬふりも優しさやろって手を引かれたんだよ。今思えばあれが生きってやつだったのかもしれねえ。スターは気づかれても騒がれない。ワイは最初から気づかれない。似てるようで全然違ったわ。存在感どこ行った。
It's funny, the group of people that do not use quality in their marketing are the Japanese.
ここからは文化人たちの日本表を見ていこう。ちょっと違う角度から日本が見えてくるぞ。
And yet, if you ask people on the street which products have the best reputation for quality, they will tell you the Japanese products. Now, why is that? How could that be? The answer is because customers don't form their opinions on quality from marketing. They form their opinions on quality from their own experience with the products or the services.
I really admire Japan, but I don't think we should try and imitate it. I don't think we're as good as Japan at taking.
They have a cohesive culture and we don't, Charlie.
Yeah, that's exactly right. In Japan, everybody's supposed to suck it up and cope, and in America, we complain.
Right after World War II, Morita-san, the guy who founded Sony, set as the mission for Sony that they were going to make Japan known for quality. You have to remember, this was a time when Japan was known for cheap copycat products. And Morita-san said, he didn't say we're going to make Sony known for quality. He said we're going to make Japan known for quality.
ソニーだけ良ければいいじゃなかったんだな。こういう考え方好きだわ。
And when we talk about Earth's most customer-centric company, we have a similar idea in mind. We want other companies to look at Amazon and see us as a standard bearer for obsessive focus on the customer, as opposed to obsessive focus on the competitor.
A couple of years ago, I went to Tokyo with my husband and I ate at the most remarkable sushi restaurant.
ラストは日本文化を語り出したら止まらねえセレブたちだ。その愛の深さに驚くぞ。
Sushi was the stuff you dream about. My husband and I marveled at how anyone could make rice so superior to all other rice. That all the best restaurants in Tokyo are that small and do only one type of dish, sushi or tempura, because they want to do that thing well and beautifully. And it's not about quantity, it's about taking pleasure in the perfection and beauty of the particular. That the joy and work ethic and virtuosity we bring to the particular can impart a singular type of enjoyment to those we give to, and of course to ourselves.
You know, I've been coming here since I was 14 years old. Part of my life growing up here, so I do love it so much. You know, it's like you gotta love Japan to come when you're 6-7 months pregnant in the middle of August. You know? So my commitment to you and your country and this city especially is, I think, very clear after all these years we've been working together. Thank you.
そんなミラ・ジョボビッチネキの日本愛は愛娘のエヴァにもしっかり引き継がれてるようだな。
Well, visiting it right now was a pleasure to be back in Japan in a place that I think is super pretty and super kawaii.
Some Japanese I've learned recently. 私の日本語は今とってもまだまだですね。
今ではこんなに立派なネキになっちまって。時が経った今でもエヴァネキの日本愛は変わらねえようだな。おいたん嬉しいよ。
I love ramen. I love Japanese food.
Oh. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Chicken karaage with that mayonnaise. You know?
I was in Tokyo and then I did Osaka for a few days after, which was amazing. It's my second time going to Tokyo.
Okay.
It might be one of my favorite places in the world.
Okay.
Everything's so much respect and etiquette to everything. Like, it's clean, it's safe. People greet each other lovely. There's art, fashion. It's just, I don't know, it's a vibe. I can't even explain.
That's what I hear.
There's great food.
How was your cultural integration to Japan?
Fantastic. I had been there before. I love Japan. Everything in Japan. You're like, oh, this is like the most amazing ramen I've ever had. Like, the first week I was on the show, I was like just in the haze of my love, the romanticism of Japan. And we worked late, and I had a burger, and I was like, this is the best burger I've ever had. Japan does everything so well. Where is this from? And they were like, Burger King. It's from Burger King. But better. It was better there.
以上、日本に溶け込みすぎた世界的セレブたちの反応を見てきたぜ。みんな日本を語るとき不思議と同じ表情になるんだよな。肩の力が抜けて心から安心した顔なんだ。世界中から注目され続けスタートして生きてきた人たちが日本ではようやくただの一人の人間に戻れる。それが彼らにとって何よりの贅沢なのかもしれないな。ワイらが毎日当たり前にやってる気軽にコンビニへ行ったり夜道を歩いたりすること、そんな何気ない日常が世界の一部から見れば喉から手が出るほど欲しい自由なんだ。ちなお前らが誰の目も気にしなくていいとしたら何がしたい？ワイか。ワイは夜勤明けに誰にも気兼ねせず牛丼をかっこむ瞬間だな。その何気ない自由、これからも大事にしていこうぜ。見られないという名の最高の贅沢。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメントチャンネル登録よろしく。